I was about 6 years old when I first discovered the joy of connecting with people through other languages. I was able to make a simple greeting in ASL to some deaf people on the train. The looks on their faces. It was like discovering a superpower, and I still kind of think a language is that way. But if you're like me, you went to high school in the United States, and you sat through several years of one-size-fits-all, grammar-heavy, light-on-speaking foreign language classes. This experience probably taught you that fluency equals grammatical perfection. And you probably also learned to feel shame. Shame for making any mistakes. The result is a spectacular failure. About 98% of Americans say they can't really speak the language they learned in school. But we make up stories. We internalize this failure and make it our fault. We say, I just don't have the language gene. I'm just no good at languages. Or, only kids under age X can do that. I'm too old. The window's closed. Sound familiar? Well, the talent thing can't be true because you are a language machine. Language is what makes our species what it is. We do it automatically all day, every day. And every single one of you has mastered at least one language. And we're perfectly capable of doing more than one language. There are many parts of the world, different languages dominate in different spheres of life. And everybody speaks 3 or 4 languages, just out of necessity. And the age thing can't be true because I've met hundreds of people, from the Polyglot Conference to the Add One Challenge to my friend Nikki, 74, working on 3 languages. All out there proving that people of all ages can do this. Actually, adults have a lot of advantages. We have large vocabularies, a facility with abstractions, and longer attention spans, which all make language acquisition more efficient. And we have the freedom to reshape our lives so we can keep making progress. Now, I've been immersed in this world of language teaching and learning for the last 6 years. At this point, I'm conversational in German, Mandarin, and to some degree in Spanish. And I was able to recently realize my dream of becoming an independent traveler in China. In my experience, the main determiners of language learning success are perseverance and consistency. If you can just stick with it and play with the language at least a little bit every day, you will, despite any setbacks, eventually succeed. And these things both require motivation. But it's important that it's the right kind of motivation. So staving off dementia and making yourself smarter and more attractive, those are nice motivations, but I recommend you choose something specific, concrete, something you can envision and measure, something that will bring you a feeling of joy. Some people just want to read or order off a menu with confidence. Some people want to watch foreign movies or read their favorite books in the original. Some want to be an independent traveler or get closer with their in-laws or expand their professional reach. Whatever your motivation is, once you've found it, hold on to it. You're going to need it. Remember that feeling, that vision, because language learning is not a race. It's a relationship. And like our human relationships, while they can be very rewarding right from the get-go, still further rewards await those who are willing to keep working at it through the rough spots. Lucky for us, we live in a golden era of language learning. The internet is a smorgasbord of free apps, videos, podcasts, and willing conversation partners. There are meetups, mutual accountability groups, and a flourishing marketplace of paid services. So you don't have to uproot your life and live in another country like I did. You can make your immersion environment anywhere. and get used to laughing at yourself, because mistakes are how we learn. It's like a sport or a musical instrument. If you want to get better at doing the thing, you have to actually go out and do the thing. So if you've found your vision and I've dispatched your excuses, why not start learning that language you've always dreamed of speaking? Seriously, go out tonight, grab a couple resources, and just get started. Which language superpower do you want to add first?